Hey guys, this is Snowman Gaming, back for another video. Just kidding. Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome to my Survival Series Christmas Special episode. Today I have a very special plan that includes 4 snow golem from long ago in this series, and also a snowy castle. Basically, in between episodes, I went and gathered all the materials that we would need this episode and didn't really work on any other projects. And now, this episode, I have quite the plan, and it's going to involve building a snow castle in our little area where people live. So that's Joe's house, that's my house, the nether portal building's going to be back there, and then this is a house for 4 snow golem lords named Bob, Frank, Flaky, and Henry. If you do not know what these are from, you must not have been subscribed for very long, because that was episode 23 of this series. This is episode, 95 or 96? I forget. Something around there in the 90-somethings. It's insane. And basically, the reason that we're doing this is because Bob, Frank, Flaky, and Henry were snow golems that lived in the end as our snow farm. Now, once I reset the end, when the new update that added the Elytra and the new end came out, I forgot about them, and they were erased forever. But I am bringing them back to the overworld, and they will live here forever, and be our snow farm. They're going to double as a snow farm, and also just be here, and live with us. So, let's start building our snow castle. As you can see, I've kind of laid it out already. All these 4 places in the center are where the snow golems are going to stand, and we're going to give them actual names on these name tags up here. As you can see, I've got all 4 name tags, and yeah, okay, let's get building. I don't remember exactly how tall. Actually, no, I do remember exactly how tall it needs to be. We just need some snow to get there. So we need, actually, no, ice and birch doors and light blue stained glass, because that's what the main big central door is made of. So let's go. Also, we're in the festive texture pack today. I don't know if you noticed. You probably noticed already, but yeah, the festive texture pack is just a very nice thing to do for festive episodes, and I've used it for the past 2 episodes, so why not use it today? And really, can I just not place a door correctly today? Okay, boom, there it goes, and now let's put the stained glass around it, like this, so basically a T shape, and then around that we put packed ice, and this is the big fancy entrance to their castle. Now the walls go up 1 block above that, so that's how I know how tall the walls are supposed to be. And then they have the little castle-y top things. I don't know what you really call them. These spikes that go on top of the walls. I actually don't know what those are called. I should figure that out. But there we go. That's 1 wall already complete. That did not take very long. And let's complete the second wall now. Boom. No, wait, that's too long. Wait, no. No, it's not. Never mind. Just build it all across. Not building very well today. But I don't care, this is the special Christmas episode, guys. Yeah, so I love this texture pack. They definitely did a great job with making it feel festive, and something about this texture pack really makes me happy because it's really snowy. Like, the grass, the fact that they put snow on the grass texture, I love that. It's such a nice touch that makes everything look snowy and cold, and oh, I just love this texture pack. Basically, this castle is looking pretty nice too, because we've got one of the towers built that connects the walls. As you can see, boom, there we go. And I think these go up, let's see, okay, let me think. They go up, no, bad place. There, and then they go up 1 more. And then I think they go up 1 more. And then this is the layer where we do this little outside thing. Yeah, okay, this is correct, okay. Just making sure. So, if you guys can't tell, I planned out this whole castle design in a world before recording, because I wanted to know what I would do this episode. I do not want to have an episode here where we get almost done and then just quite don't finish, because this episode I want to be a success. We will finish this ice castle. We've got the walls like half done so far. We got one of the towers starting to form. It looks very nice, and it's just, I wish that it wasn't getting dark already, because that's crazy. It's also, look at these dogs here. One of my other things that I really like about this texture pack is that all of the dogs, and like, not just dogs, but all the animals really look like their default texture, but wearing like a sweater. It's really, I like that. It's just a nice touch. Once again, 4J Studios is really good at making texture packs. I don't know what they do, but they just know how to make things all fit together. Like, this all looks like it's part of one world, unlike the new Minecraft textures, which half look like they're from the plastic texture pack, and then also look like they're from the fantasy texture pack, and then some of them look like they're from a medieval texture pack. Whatever. Basically, let's get out more parts of our castle now that we didn't have quite ready before, but now we are going to. Now, guys, something else that I had to be very careful about when designing this castle in the other world is making sure that it would look good in both the default and the festive texture pack, because obviously it needs to look amazing this episode, but it also needs to look good when we're just in the world, like, existing. And I think that I hit a pretty good balance. The only thing that I really would say probably don't look good in the normal are the jack-o'-lanterns that we use to light up the place. And the reason I use jack-o'-lanterns is because they're snow golems, and they hang the heads of their enemies as lights. Yep, that's why they do the things they do. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oh, okay. This is definitely gonna be annoying because I forgot that you have to do that so that you can make the head placeable without creating a sideways snow golem. Oh, that's gonna be infuriating. Because I need to break the blocks so that it doesn't accidentally create a little snowman. Because creating a snowman is not what we're trying to do right now. Because if you guys didn't know, you can build snowmen and withers and snow golems sideways and upside down, and they will still form. You deserve that, snowman. I'm not even going to feel bad for you. That was totally deserved. You get that for trying to spawn in while I'm trying to build a nice castle. And, yeah, they use these as lights, and, I keep forgetting. Oh, but as you can see, they form snow on the ground, which is the whole main purpose, I would say, for their existence, like for this castle's existence, I mean, because we're building this castle mostly to be like a nice monument, right? But it's also a snow farm. And I just like that it has multiple uses. It doesn't just look good and fill up space, it actually does things. So now that we've got all of the pumpkins down, we can probably place these down, and now that's good. Now we can finish placing our spruce doors down, so probably place some here and here. Yes, and then as you can see, you step on the pressure plate and they open, it's perfect. Let's place one there. That's good. Something else that I think is kind of important about the castle is that every single place in it actually does something. So, like, the towers are going to have stairs in them that you can climb up, and then you can get to the top and look out. So, I really tried to make everything in this place do something good. And I think I did it, because just about everything here has a use. I mean, like, what doesn't? The door you can open and walk in, that's kind of important. The snow golem interior main room is producing snow for me, that's really good. All the towers can climb up them, and then at the top you can look out and shoot mobs. It's perfect in my opinion, so just tell me in the comments what you think. Do you think this castle's very nice, like it strikes a perfect balance of usefulness and looks good in both texture packsiness? I don't know, I spent a little while working on this. I'm pretty proud of it, if you can't tell. So let's finish these stairs. Here we go. The stairs now go up to the top of the tower, and we need pumpkins to go on this side, I think. So, yeah, pumpkins are gonna go... I mean, jack-o'-lanterns, of course. Really? I have to kill 2 snow golems? Yeah, many snow golems were harmed in the making of this video. I think I should probably put that disclaimer here. Many snow golems were harmed in the making of this video. Quite a few, actually. You would be surprised. Now, we can finish this tower. Boom. Now all we need is a little bit of ice ring at the top. And there we go. The tower is done. Tower 1 has been completed. Mostly, we need a pressure plate there still, actually. I forgot about that. Let's get that placed down. Planks. There we go. Now, if we had the pressure plates of all wooden types, I would be using spruce, but since we don't have that yet on Xbox, we're just using oak. But as soon as they do add them, we will definitely use them, because that's really a nice feature. I don't know why it's not added already, but yeah, usually 4J Studios adds all those things right away. I don't know why they wouldn't, but Whatever, it's fine. So now we need to place the jack-o'-lantern right here. Boom. And then we need to also place one right here. So we need to dig out this little plus sign here. Replace that. Now we need to remake all our snow back into snowballs, too. We have 2 snowballs left. No, we don't. The snowballs are gone. We need to dig out this little plus sign area. I really should have done this before I started recording. This takes a while. And then place the jack-o'-lantern there. Actually, wait, let's have all the jack-o'-lanterns facing the middle. I don't know, I just think it would be better that way. So, middle, middle, and then same here. Just dig all these out. Boom. And there's, of course, I dig out one extra. So that one we're just gonna, I guess, have to replace. There we go. Middle, and just one more plus sign, and then we should be done with placing jack-o'-lanterns and accidentally creating snow golems. They blend in with the floor really, really well. They just stick out a tiny bit because they glow, but I really like how that looks. I think that turned out really nice. So there's one tower done. Now let's start on the next tower, this one over here, and we can just start building up like this, and this, and this, and there we go. So, guys, tell me in the comments, what are you gonna do today for Christmas? Or did you open your gifts already or not? Just tell me something in the comments about your day today, because I want to know how you feel, and because I am quite happy. I definitely enjoy Christmas every single year, so just tell me what you think in the comments down below. So, yeah, anyways, this tower is nearly done. I think we built it all the way up now, and, oh, we are gonna need to check this one. So the snow pumpkins are there. The pumpkins for this one are going to need to be here. And that means that we're going to need to break this and this so that we can even place them in the first place because of how snow golem spawning works. I wonder if we convert this world to bedrock, they'll spawn in a bunch of snow golems. I really do wonder. I wonder the weirdest things. So, let's drop down now and see if we can place all these that's a door. That is a door. That is not stairs. That is a door. Okay. Back to the stairs. Boom, boom. Just gotta spiral on up. And now if this episode goes a little longer than normal, which it might, because I definitely am finishing this castle today. I don't care what you guys say. This episode might be like 25, 26 minutes. We are gonna finish this castle, because it needs to be done. Just, the castle needs to be built. It needs to be complete. And once it is complete, then we'll have a nice building, and our goal this episode will be done. And that would be really cool. So there we go. A second tower is complete now. We've got the pumpkins in place, the doors, the pressure plates. There we go. Another one of the castles. So that's about half of the castle right there complete. So now we just got to do the back wall. And of course, after we finish the walls and towers, we've got to make the snowmen who live here. And of course, that is Bob, Henry, Frank, and Flaky. Now, those names I came up with a long time ago, so I'm surprised I can still remember them. I actually couldn't remember Henry for the longest time until I really thought about it. Then I could remember Henry. So there's the third wall built. Now we just need to build this tower. And let's place the jack-o'-lantern, okay? And build on up. Okay, messed up. Whatever, it's fine. Now, this tower is really close to the edge of the flatland, and my only worry is that since snow is such a weak building block, that if, like, a creeper spawns around here, yeah, that would not be very good if a creeper spawned. I just think we need to probably take some precautions against creepers spawning, because a creeper spawning would be terrible. Because if the castle, this beautiful little snow fort thing, was destroyed, that leaves it open to spiders. And spiders, actually, in my experience in the other world, will actively hunt and kill snow golems. I'm not sure if that's because the snow golems hit them with a snowball or something, but I just don't want to take any risks here, because we do not want our special mobs to die. Are they pets? No, they're not pets. They're fellow creatures. Fellow things. Fellow something. I don't know. Okay. Gosh. I don't know. Okay, so on this one, the pumpkins are going to need to... Oh, we need to do a little parkour. And I failed it. I failed the parkour, everybody. That's AgentMindStorm for you. So let's head back to the our house over here. The house. I don't know, we still need to finish our house too. There are so many things we just need to do. Also, have I mentioned how nice our house looks in this texture pack? It's all icy and I don't know what this is. It kind of reminds me of like licorice, but I feel like that would be a candy texture pack thing to do. I don't know. Whatever the end purpur is, it's not purple anymore. It's redder? I don't know. Oh, look at how that looks. That looks really nice, built on that hill over there. That's good. Okay, now we need to head forward and right this way. So there's a tower there, and I need to eat some steak. I'm getting hungry here. Let's do this and build up the stairs. And really? You're going to do that, stairs? You're going to place upside down. Gosh, you just need to stand out, don't you, little stair? Well, now you might not even get placed because you're on the bottom of the stack. Yeah. So that's your punishment. You might not even end up getting placed at all. That's just what happens. So, okay. We're going to need to break this block and this block. Not the... Okay. Then we'll need to place these pumpkins. There we go. Now let's place some packed ice around. And, oh, actually, wait, we need to replace this wall before we forget. Because that would not be a good thing at all if we forgot to replace the wall. So, place the packed ice. Yeah, these walls are definitely going to look really nice together. Something else I kind of wanted to do is put some, like, white dyed armor on armor stands in different poses in here. Because I think that would look nice now that there's, like, posable armor stands and stuff. But I don't know. So, let's just build up one more layer. And here we go. So there's some ice. This tower is done too. And actually, wait, is it? No. We have one more to go. Another one that wants to stick out. Are you following the other guy's lead? Because that's not good, Mr. Stair. There we go. Another tower complete. Now we just need one wall and one more tower. And then we will be able to finally build our snow golem friends. And now, okay. If you remember in that episode a long time ago, all of their names were colored, and I actually had to go back and watch that episode to find out what number I used to color their name a certain way, because I didn't remember at all, except I remembered Bob, because here's the thing about Bob. I remember that I colored Bob's name after the Lucky Block mod, because there was like a Bob zombie that could come out of it, and for some reason I was obsessed with that mod back then, because I just thought it was really cool to have some block that would make some random thing pop out, and it would always be yellow. So that's what color I made Bob's name. I made his name yellow, just like the Lucky Block mod, because I thought it would be nice, and that's why I remember Bob's color. Then I had to look up at the other three. I remembered Flaky was kind of icy colored, but I didn't remember which icy color. Something else I did in between episodes is fix this huge creeper hole over here. There was a big creeper hole. I had to patch it all up with dirt. It took a little while, but it's nice now that it's fixed. So let's build up the last wall here, the very last one, and then we can build up the stairs inside of the tower. And once again, guys, it looks good in the normal and the festive texture pack. It looks a little different in each one, actually, but it looks good in each one anyways. So I think that's important just because it needs to look good in my normal series, because if we pass some really ugly thing that looks good in one texture pack that we use once a year, that's just not a good idea, I guess. Because why would we have an ugly thing that's nice looking once a year when we could have something that looks nice in both for the whole year? I know, it's quite complicated. So let's build the last two pumpkins here. There we go. They are all gone. We used every single jack-o'-lantern. We did. How did I use every single jack-o'-lantern? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... I thought I had 24. But somehow I... Oh, because there's one in the bottom. Oh, I thought I had counted it out right, but no. So it looks like we're going to need to go grab 3 pumpkins from our storage room to be able to craft the snow golems, because I forgot about that. And we kind of need that to be able to make snow golems. Yeah, so I went to the ice spikes biome, guys, in between episodes to get all this ice that we're using right now. And the interesting thing is, I only needed to destroy like 1.5 ice spikes to get this much. which is crazy considering just like 5 stacks of packed ice is a lot of packed ice. Like, let me show you. We already used about 2 stacks, but 5 stacks is a lot of packed ice. And the fact that we just got that much from like 2, we will have plenty of packed ice for a long time, so we should not have to worry. But anyways, the tower, the last tower, is complete. So that means that the castle is complete for every way except that we need the snow golems. And actually, let's build the snow part that's not the snow golem, but the snow body of it. And then we gotta build the other important part, which is like a little ring of this on the outside to hold it in. And then we also put one on the top, so we're not actually going to be able to see their faces. But I think it's fine, so it shouldn't really interfere anyways. So there we go. And just, I guess these, we can call them the ice crowns. So these are the 4 lords of the castle. Each of them gets their own tower, I guess. The one that they're closest to is going to be their tower. And this one I accidentally built the roof already. Just one more. And there we go. I don't know. I think this one's going to be... Okay, this one's going to be Flaky right here. I better remember that. This is Flaky, and that's Flaky's tower, and that's Flaky's crown. Okay. Now, we need to head off to the storage room to get 3 pumpkins, because I already have one in the chest that I was wearing at the beginning of the episode when I was pretending to be Snowman Gaming, who, once again, guys, I looked that up in between this episode and the last Christmas one. It turns out Snowman Gaming is an actual YouTube channel with, like, thousands of subscribers. So I thought it was just some funny random joke I came up with. Like, that was just the first thing I thought of when I saw me wearing a pumpkin in the snow texture pack. I just thought of Snowman Gaming. And for some reason, it turns out that's a real, actual YouTuber. So, yeah, me with the, predictions here. Oops. Well, I did not mean to equip that. That's a really weird pumpkin texture, though. Like the inside texture thing. Okay. 4 pumpkins. There we go. We will need to build up some stairs here so that we can actually get up. And 1, 2, 3, 4 snow golems. And then we'll need to give 1, 2, 3, 4 ice roofs. There we go. That's it, guys. We just did it. We built the 4 snow golems. We gave them their 4 ice roofs and ice crowns. And now we need to break the... Where's my axe? Oh. Okay, I was panicking there for a second. I thought I got rid of my axe without noticing. Also, yeah, as you guys can tell, this episode is going for a little longer than usual. But I think it's very important that we finish this episode right here. So, yeah, here we go, guys. There's the 4 snow golems. Now, let's get out the name tags and finish this job. So this one right here is Flaky. There we go. Boom, Flaky. Frank is going to be this guy back here. Bob is this one. And Henry's that one. There we go, guys. We did it. We finished. We've completed the Great Ice Castle. We've got every single 4 of the 4 snowmen built. This is like a permanent overworld snow farm now. We can throw all of the extra materials in there. We probably don't need the crafting table anymore. I was going to call it a furnace, but I don't think that's a furnace. So, let's see how this looks from the sky. We need to get on our elytra, fly around, and see just how great this looks, or not great, for that matter. It looks really nice. I'm going to say it looks really good, guys. I am very glad we decided to build that. Let's land on top of the iron farm here to look at it. So, there's our house. There's Joe's house. There's where the nether portal's going to be. And that is the snow golem castle. There's the pumpkin pit. There's the skeleton stable. We have a lot of things built down on the ground, don't we? I'm just going to save because I do not want to lose any progress now. That looks very nice. As you can see the 4 snow lords' crowns from here. I mean, I guess that's good. You can see their crowns even when they de-render. I feel like there's more villagers here than before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... There's only like 15 or 14, which is correct, so never mind. Okay, whatever. There's just a lot of them, I guess. So, castle looks very good. Let's go fly down to it now. And we do need to make the path over to that, but we can do that some other episode. I think this was a definite success episode. We built the entire castle. We built the 4 snow lords that live inside of it. Flaky, Henry, Frank, and Bob. We named them. And guys, that is going to be the end of this episode right here. This was the Christmas special, so for now, I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.